Hi guys, Chris Ware back again with an update from my Football Manager 2013 career with Portsmouth. We're in Season 2, it's the beginning of September, we've gone through the whole of pre-season and the August transfer window. So in this episode I'm going to give you an update on my squad and we're going to go through a game and see where we are in the league. Okay, let's have a look at the team. First of all, goalkeepers. We still have Conor O'Hara. But I have picked up a Radek Cherny on a 1-year deal, £400 a week. He's was going to be my first team keeper. I know he's 39 years old, but I managed to bring in Declan Rudd on a season-long loan from Norwich. So he has been playing most of the games for me so far. 4.5 stars, absolutely fantastic keeper, very young, very good. We'll now move on to defenders. A few changes here. We still have Webster, Ertil, Haridason, Gpez, McCallick and Josh Thompson and Dumbaya Wheeler, but we have 3 new players. We have Enrique, who is on loan from Blackburn, a Portuguese central defender, 4-star rating. He's a very good defender for me so far this season. We also have Giancarlo Gellifuco, a 3.5-star defender. I picked him up as a free agent. Worked out not too bad for me so far. And the last one we have in is Stuart Devine, a left wing back and left defender. Scottish, 29 years old, only a 1-star, but unfortunately I did need someone better than Haridason in the left back role. Moving on to the midfield, we have obviously Ertil can play there. Wheeler, Devine. We still have Darryl Russell. We have David Prutton, Lee Williamson. Signed Michael Johnson, the former, I think it was Man City. The former Man City midfielder. There we go. We have signed him on a sweet deal. I think it is. Yep, £400 a week he's on until 2017. That's not too bad. Still have Jed Wallace, Buzaki, Walker. Compton has gone out on loan. The formation that I'm playing, I'm not really going to play left-sided midfield, so I tried to sell him, but due to his contract being £1,100 a week, I managed to let him go on loan to Dagenham, which I thought was a fairly good deal. We have Howard still and Harris, and I also have Yari Litmanen. He's getting on a bit, but he gives us the experience and he's still got a hell of a lot of stats there. His mental stats there are a hell of a lot better than a lot of my team already. Now get on to the strikers. See, we have Walker, Harris, Litmanen. I have Craig Dargo, 1-star striker. Not the greatest, but with 12 finishing, he can and will do a job. With more of an impact play off the bench for the last 20 minutes of games. We have Lee Trundle as well. Managed to sign him to a contract. He's not match fit yet. Had an injury in pre-season, but finishing of 12, 16 flair. His 17 penalty taking. He is going to be a good player for us for this season. McLeod is still with us. Last year's top scorer. We also have Jordan Slew on loan from Blackburn. He picked up an injury recently, so he's unfortunately out for the time being. 4.5 stars, so he's not too bad. So that is the squad that we have. We currently lie 7th in the NPAL League 1. 4 games played, 1-2 drawn 2. Only scored 4 goals, but we've only conceded 2. Peter are leading the way. They've won all 4 games so far this season. Down the bottom we have Rochdale, Stevenage, Carlisle and Shrewsbury. I'll quickly show you the fixtures for so far this season. We started off against Gillingham in a friendly, drew 1-1. We then lost to Brighton in a friendly at home, 1-0. Then beat Exeter in extra time in the Capital One Cup. Then beat Bury in our first league match of the season. Drew 0-0 away at Wickham. Drew with 24th place Shrewsbury, they were 24th at the time, 0-0. Then lost 2-0 to Derby in the Capital One Cup. And we, in our last game, beat the MK Dons 2-1. We have a game coming up against Bournemouth, and we also have a cup game coming up against Bristol Rovers in the Johnson's Paint Trophy South first round. So guys, I am quickly going to show you the tactics I've been operating. I've moved formation now in a 5-3-2. Thought it was good to have 3 central defenders and solidify our place at the back. Obviously last season we conceded far too many goals on numerous occasions. So really, that's it I can show you for the team. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look to get this next game underway. Not too many changes I need to make for the team. There are 1 or 2. Michael Johnson is going to come in for Prutton in the centre of midfield. Your best players as a deep lying playmaker. We have a couple of those already, so I'm going to move him in for Wallace, and then Brian Howard is going to come in for him. He's going to be an advanced central midfielder. Here we go. Herman Horizon looking good. We're going to keep dividing though. He's been playing quite well recently. Yara Littman's going to come back in instead of Dargo. Not really much more changes. Ertel will come in for Dumbaya. He's got a bit more fitness. And Josh Thompson, who is one of the more fitter players that we have at the moment. There we go. All good. We shall get this game on. Okay guys, I'll be back with you when this next game is underway. Okay guys, bit of news for you. The game that I was going to bring to you, which was going to be the Bournemouth game, has now been put back. You can see that it was originally scheduled for Tuesday the 10th of September, but it's been moved back to November. So the next game we are due to play is against Hartlepool now on the 14th of September. So what I'll do guys, I'll be back with you once that game has arrived. Okay guys, we're back. It's the 14th of September and we have a game coming up against Hartlepool. We unfortunately, I don't know why we had so long a break in between games, but there were other NPAL League 1 games going on and we've dropped down to 11th place. As you can see, we've still only played 4 games, same as other teams around us like Bournemouth and Swindon, where there are teams, Millwall, who are top, have played 6 games. Peterborough 5 games. Well, quickly going with this next game. The team looks fairly set. We've got McLeod and Harris up front, Johnson, Howard and Williamson in midfield. Devine and Dumbaya are the 2 wing backs, with Thompson, Webster and Henrique. The 3 centre backs. Rudd is in goal. And we've got Cherney, Wallace, Littman, Horizon, Dargo, Prutton, and we have Lee Trundle back almost at full fitness, so hopefully bring him on for a bit of the game today. Here we go, submit the team. Okay, Hartlepool going for a 4-4-2 formation. Teams are warming up. I believe Portsmouth have enough quality to see off Hartlepool. The absence of Scott Flinders will also hit Hartlepool hard, says Ryan Stevenson on BBC Radio 5 Live. Hartlepool are 16th in the league. They have scored 8 goals but conceded 13. So they're conceding around 2 per game. Okay, we are going to ask our players to tight mark and close down both forwards. Obviously we have 3 central defenders, so we need to get that sorted straight away. Okay, passionate team talk. Come on lads, showing that we can keep our good run going, and it's had no effect. Okay, rigid style, standard strategy, retain possession, pass to feet. We've got more people in the middle, so let's exploit the middle. Okay, extended highlights, 7 minutes into the game. First yellow card. Here we go. First yellow card for Dumbaya. 20 minutes in, here we go. Throw into Pompey. Henrique with the ball. Dispossessed by Robinson. Cross comes in. And the shot goes wide. Long ball forward. Easily cut out by the Hartlepool defence. Osway has a shot inside the box to Charles, who shoots. And that's a goal for Hartlepool. Shocking goal to concede, and we drop down to 13th in the league table. Here we go. Osway with the ball. Look at that marking. That is absolutely Goddamn awful. Okay, another chance for Portsmouth. Ball down the left with Devine, inside to Johnson, to Williamson, to Howard, who shoots, and saved by the Hartlepool keeper. Okay, throw-in comes to nothing, 25 minutes gone. Throw into Hartlepool. Ball with Osway, picked up by Williamson, forward to Harris, to McLeod, back to Harris who shoots, and that's saved. Dumbaya with the loose ball, inside to Johnson, back to Dumbaya, he crosses to Williamson, crosses it in again, and that's easily cleared. Devine out wide to Dumbaya, ball's going backwards, should be going forwards, and it comes to nothing. Okay, Devine is booked, and that's both my wingbacks now booked after only 30 minutes. Free kick to Hartlepool, comes forward. Easily knocks back though. Hartlepool have the ball back in midfield with Gray down the right. Forward to Robertson. Robertson down the wing, cuts it inside. And Charles was robbed by Webster. Okay, throw into Hartlepool, comes to nothing. Ball forward, McLeod with it. Howard, edge of the box to Harris. Johnson shoots, Dumbaya shoots, and that's gone wide off the post. Okay, Johnson not looking too fit, maybe to bring him off with around 60 minutes gone, I think. We'll keep it with the same team for now though, as it's half time. Okay, team talk needs to be assertive. Where's your passion, lads? Do you even want to win this match? Okay, we'll move to a counter-attacking style. And I want the team to be very rigid. Let's start this second half. Okay, Hartlepool kick off. Quick chance for Hartlepool. Charles on the attack to Robertson, who has a shot, and that hits the side netting. 49 minutes gone, ball comes forward, Hartlepool intercept with Charles, back to Robertson, to Monkhouse, who has a shot, and that's a goal kick. Okay, clock ticking on, 52, 54 minutes, here we go, throw into Hartlepool. Gray down the right, to Craig, pass it back. Forward down the wing, but Dumbaya intercepts, forward to Harris, to McLeod, who shoots, and it's a goal for Portsmouth. McLeod with a beautiful shot. I think that was the edge of the box. 1-1, 54 minutes gone. See a replay of that goal. Here we go, Dumbaya, inside to Harris, inside to McLeod. One touch, edge of the area, shoots, keeper no chance. Beautiful finish. Okay, Williamson inflicted an injury on someone, didn't see who. Okay, McLeod with the ball, forward to Harris. Harris shoots, goes wide. Okay, 60 minutes gone, looks like we may need to make a couple of changes. Williamson is getting a bit injury ravaged. Okay, Robertson with the ball, pass it to Charles, who shoots, and that's a goal for Hartlepool. Charles is second of the game. See a replay of that, and then I'll make some substitutions. We go Robertson inside to Charles. Takes it around the defender, places it home. Keeper could potentially have done better, but the defence should have done better. Okay, Williamson, you can come off, and Prutton, you can come on. Ashley Harris, you can come off, and Lee Trundle, you can come on. We'll just make the two substitutions for now. Okay, corner to Hartlepool, whipped in, easily cleared, but not only as far as Craig. Back to Monkhouse, who crosses it in. Gets deflected, and it's gone out wide to Trundle. Trundle long ball forward and clears the danger. Okay, 66 minutes gone now. Still 2-1 to Hartlepool. 70 minutes gone. Still 2-1. Throw into Portsmouth, but that's a throw in straight to a Hartlepool player. Absolutely awful throw in. Okay, Hartlepool with an attack down the left. Easily intercepted. Henrique with the ball back to Webster, who hits it straight at the Hartlepool player. Luckily no goal there. And Prutton hoofs the ball clear. Hartlepool on the attack again. Cross comes in and it's deflected. Monkhouse with the ball, cross comes in again, Charles with a header over the bar. That should have been game, set and match. As Rudd clears the ball upfield. And that's picked up by Baldwin for Hartlepool, who's just stood around doing nothing. Okay, Howard with the ball, forward to McLeod. McLeod back to Johnson, forward to Howard, who shoots, and that's gone wide. Okay, we need to move to an attacking style of play. Okay, Dunbar down the wing. Dunbar running to Howard, who shoots. Keeper saves. We move to a fluid style as well for the final 10 minutes of the game. As Rudd clears the ball to Devine. Devine going forward to Howard, who shoots, and that's gone wide again from Howard. Howard, you're not having the greatest chances. McLeod, I'm going to take you off, and I'm going to bring Littman on. Okay, final 5 minutes of the game. Can we salvage a draw? There's going to be 3 minutes of injury time. Devine forward to Howard. Howard back to Devine, to Johnson, to Littmanen, to Devine, who crosses, and that's easily intercepted. As we move into the 90th minute, James with the ball for Hartlepool, running forward. Can't find a player, finds Sweeney. Sweeney out to Humphreys, back to Austin. Austin inside to Robinson. Hartlepool just playing keep ball now with 3 minutes to go. Okay, Hartlepool with the throw in, not long left to go in the match. Okay, Austin just playing for time, and that's it, game over. Hartlepool win 2-1. Some shocking defending for us out there. Okay, assertive. You were not good enough today. That's the sort of match we should have been winning. Let's see where that puts us in the league table. It's going to drop us way down and put us in 16th place. Only played 5 games though, so we can, with a couple of wins, move up to where Coventry are, and even above MK Dons with if we win both our game in hand. Okay guys, I will call it a day there, and I'll be back with you for an update at Christmas time. Thanks for watching. Cheers.